Hi guys, my name is Holly, and I recently bought a lot of mohair, so I was looking on YouTube for some different like mohair crochet tutorials, and I found a video that Bibi Butten made where she knit a sweater with a star on it with mohair, and I love it. It looks so cool, but I hate knitting, and I especially hate knitting with mohair. I don't hate it. I prefer crocheting because crocheting is so much faster. So I thought I would make a version of that where I crocheted it instead. She was amazing, and she put the what's it called, the Stitch Fiddle website in the bio of the YouTube video. So I'm gonna just follow along with the grid and try and do my best to recreate it with crochet. So I'm gonna do the main color, this blue, the Hobbii Diablo. It's like a nice darker blue. And then the star I'm gonna do out of this, the light blue. And I think I'm gonna be using a, what size is this hook? What size is an M hook? I think this is an 8mm hook. If I'm not, it's either an 8 or a 10. I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe I'll switch to this one. I think these are the same size, and this is an 8mm. Yeah, this is, wait, no, but that's an L. An M, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna be using this hook to do it. All right, let's get started. All right, so I'm looking at the grid right now. This is it all zoomed in. And it looks like she starts with 60 across. So I'm gonna undo my mohair, and she takes it from the inside and the outside, so she's using like 2 strands at once. So I'm gonna try and do that, try and find the inside strand as well. Oh, okay, found it. And I'm gonna chain 60. Okay, so I've done my 60 chains. It's gonna be very oversized, but I'm kind of fine with that. Also, I actually just got another ball of mohair out because it wasn't pulling from the middle. I didn't like it. It was like in a knot, so I thought this would be easier. So I have 60 chains. I'm gonna add one more, and then I'm gonna single crochet all the way across. Let's see. In her pattern, she did ribbing for the first 8 rows. I don't want to have to deal with ribbing, especially not mohair ribbing. I actually think ribbing is easier to do in knitting. That's one of the few things that knitting has. But she does, how many rows? It seems like on the 12th row, she does her first color change. So, ooh, Stitch Fiddle is a little bit glitchy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do single crochets until I'm ready for the color change. Okay, so it was actually 16 rows that I had to do, but this is what it looks like so far. This is really fun to do. I really like doing the like double strands because it just makes it a little bit more substantial and I can see what I'm doing a bit better. So I'm now looking at the Stitch Fiddle, and it says that I have to do 19, okay, so I have to do 18 of the like regular blue that I'm working with, and then 1 of the light blue. So I'm gonna give that a go. Also, just to show you guys, this is what the Stitch Fiddle looks like. So it's really great because up here it tells you like this is the row you're on and you're 19 or 18 over. It's like how many stitches over you are. So I can see that that color change is happening on the 19th stitch of the 17th row. Okay, I've done half of the 18th stitch. I haven't pulled through yet because I'm gonna switch colors. So I have 2 strands of the light blue now. And to switch, I'm just gonna loop it over right there and pull through. So that's the finish of the 18th stitch. So now the 19th stitch, which I'm leaving the dark blue just behind and loose like tapestry crochet, but I'm not like I'm not weaving it in as I go, because she didn't weave in as she went on her video. So have our working end. Oh, this is gonna get complicated without the strings. Okay, next stitch, 1 stitch, and now we're gonna switch back to our dark blue to finish the stitch. Okay, so we've done our 1 light blue stitch, and I'm just gonna leave this light blue behind and we're not gonna work on it. So the stitch fiddle says that the next light blue is gonna be on the 42nd stitch. So I'm gonna count, so this was 19 and now I'm gonna count to 42, or to 41 I guess, and then switch colors. Okay, made it to the 41st stitch, gone halfway through. We're gonna go back and grab the light blue that is just hanging out back here, and I'm gonna string it along quite loosely and finish this stitch. Pull it a little bit looser. Yeah, so it's just gonna hang at the back like that. And now the 42nd stitch is gonna be in the light blue. So we're gonna go halfway through it, and then gonna switch back to the dark blue. Just like that. And to double check that I'm doing this in the right place, stitch fiddle, so if that's the 42nd stitch, I should have 18 stitches of the dark blue now. So I'm gonna count as I go, and we'll just double check that it's correct. Okay, so I did it right. I had 18 dark blue stitches. So now on the stitch fiddle, I'm just gonna click up a row, and it highlights the row that you're on, and it's really nice because it also tells you the direction. Or actually, just kidding, no it doesn't. Oh, that's actually a little bit annoying that it doesn't do that. Because up here it's like 37 over, so I'm gonna have to, you have to kind of like subtract, or 42 over, I mean. That's okay. So now we are on to row 18. Okay, hello. I just got back from my 6 till 9 p.m. class, and the professor took the entire 3 hours. And the whole time I was just thinking about crocheting this beautiful sweater, but I just wanted to show you guys a progress update. This is what I have done so far. So this is the beginning of the star, and it actually looks so much better than I thought it was going to. And I really like how this stitch looks close up. Okay, it is night 2 of crocheting. This little update on the sweater. I realized I'm totally gonna run out of yarn. This is how much I have left, so I made another hobby order for 5 more balls of this because I have 3 more left. And I can show you on the chart. This is the row I'm on. So I'm on 34 out of 74. So I'm more than halfway. That is exciting. Oh yeah, okay. I will keep crocheting and update you probably once I finish the star. Alright, so I just tied in all the ends and I cut them, and it looks really good on the front right now. This is where I'm at with this, with the star. Okay, so I am almost done with the top part. I made it to right here. Sorry, too much yarn. Okay, I made it to right here, and this is the part where you start to decrease on the sides. But look at the star, isn't it so cool? It's gonna be more oversized than I imagined, but I think that's gonna be a good thing. I am about to run out of the blue yarn. This is all I have left, so I think I'm just gonna tie each end and attach it to a new thing of it. I did order more yarn, but when I bought this yarn I was in the US, so I just had to pay for shipping. I splurged on shipping to get it here faster and to not have to use Canada Post because I don't like Canada Post. And they're charging me, so $20 for shipping plus $20 for import fees and duties and stuff. So I paid $40 for this yarn extra on top of the price of the yarn. So let's hope this sweater is cool. Okay, I am so close to being done with this front bit. I have the full star completed, plus like a little bit extra at the top. And now I'm just gonna add the little strap bits, and then the front will be completed. And I have this much, these two left. I have one other one which I could just pull from the inside and the outside to keep going. And then I have 5 more balls coming. And I think they're supposed to come, today's the 18th, they're supposed to come on the 21st. So we will get this done. Okay, the front is officially done. I haven't really like sewn in the like last little ends yet, but we have the whole front. This is gonna be so cute when it's done. Also, this was really easy to follow, the like little grid pattern. So normally when I'm making a sweater, I would do the front and then the back and then the sleeves, but I always get bored doing it that way, and I am not good at finishing things that way. So I think I'm gonna make a sleeve first to make things a little bit more interesting. And I might do ribbing on the sleeve, I don't know. I'm gonna see how she did the sleeves and then give it a go. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm watching her video right now, and she said that she did 40 stitches across, so I'm just gonna copy that again. And I've decided I'm not gonna do ribbing. I think it'll look cool without it as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my 40 stitches. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get a ton of this done today, because I spent a decent amount of time finishing up that top, or like the front of the sweater. And then later tonight, I'm going clubbing for the first time with one of my friends. One second, I have to count. Okay, this is how long 40 stitches is. And I feel like that'll be nice, because that'll be like a nice, like loose sweater. And then she said just basically make a rectangle until it reaches from your wrist to your shoulder. But yeah, so I'm going clubbing in Toronto with my friends. And I get to wear, I got this like pink suit that I'm gonna wear, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, let me just, okay. I'm gonna do 1 extra stitch, and then we're just gonna single crochet back into every stitch again. This very first chain, like going back into the chain, is always my least favorite part of crocheting. I just really don't like doing it, because I don't like that I don't know like where exactly to go in. I keep seeing things about people doing foundation, like single crochets or like foundation double crochets, and I know I need to learn how to do it at some point because it would be so helpful, but I just have not done it yet because I'm like, oh, that's such a small part of every project. But I will at some point. I'm in the middle of doing my nails right now, but my yarn came. So once I paint them and once they're all nice and colored, I'm trying to pick a color right now. But yeah, once I color them, I'll start with the other sleeve because now I have more yarn, yay! Okay, time to unpack my yarn. Also, I moved my bed as well. Because I was bored, so I rearranged my room. Ooh, I just came really close to cutting the mohair. That's okay. Ah, yay, okay. So we have 5 more of these. Yay. And then I also got more of the yarn for my other project, more in this like really pretty pink color. So I got 5 more of those as well. Yes, okay, so I finished one of the sleeves. I'm gonna start the back. Yeah, I'm gonna start the back. The sleeve took me weirdly a long time to do. I think I just like, it's just more boring than the front, so we're gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna get to it. Oh, and this is what my nails ended up looking like. Did like a sparkly pink. I think they're very pretty in my opinion. Okay, time to crochet. Okay, it's been quite some time since I updated on the star sweater, but I finished the back panel. This is what it's looking like. And so for the top of it, in her video, Bibi said not to do the like strap part again because we've done it long enough on the front panel to connect. So here's the back, and now I have one more sleeve and then I'll be done. Yay! Second sleeve is halfway done. I am this far. I have this much left of this yarn, and I think I have 2 more, hopefully. Yeah, the sleeve is going kind of slow, but I think it's just because I want to finish and I want to like start sewing it all together and I want to wear it. Yay. Okay, one more stitch. And then both the sleeves are done now. Here we go. So the sleeves ended up being 40 stitches across and 50 rows long. So we have both the sleeves, we have the front and the back panel done. So now I'm gonna start assembling it. And in Bibi's video, she said she assembled it with a mattress stitch. I don't know how to do a mattress stitch. So we're gonna go find out how on YouTube. Okay, I think it's done. I am gonna try it on to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, wait, I'm gonna move this down so you guys can see it a little bit better. Look how cute it is. Oh my god, it's so like, it's so oversized, but I really like how oversized it is. I might go show my roommate. Okay, yeah, I moved my tripod so I can stand back a little bit. But this is what it looks like. If I were to make this again, I would make it smaller. If I'm being fully honest, it's like really oversized. But also it's really comfy. It's actually like not too itchy. And when I was bored the other day, so I was trying out my roommate's like Centro machine, so I made a little like Centro scarf to go with it. I have no clue if I'll ever wear those together. But yes, there you go. This is the finished sweater. Everyone please go check out Bibi Butten's video. This wouldn't have been possible without her little grid pattern. And if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Alright, bye bye.